Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, on the Solana chart, we are still tracking here this ongoing correction in what would be wave B. So overall, the situation hasn't really changed since yesterday. But the price is attempting to form a low here. It's too early to say really, but there's a small reaction. It's too small to be really significant. And my view is still that we are probably in a larger wave 4. So I mean, these are the two pathways and they're both bullish at the moment as long as we're holding the $163 level. Just important to give the market the space it needs to complete this correction. And the wave 4 could go lower. We have completed so far in what I believe is a 3-wave move down, which could be wave A or 4. Yeah. Alternatively, all of wave 4 is done, but it's a bit weak and bit short, in time duration compared to the wave 2 that we talked about yesterday on the daily chart. But let's assume this is an A wave, then because we saw a 5-wave move from that low on Tuesday the 10th, the idea was that we can at least watch this micro support area and see if the bulls turn up. Well, they kind of try to at least, they're trying to. The price is still holding above the golden ratio level at $214.56, but there is not yet any substantial upside reaction or so. We would need to see a bit more of a reaction, a bit more of an, let's say a bit more upside momentum to really get a good understanding that let's say the C wave to the upside there has started. And it would be an ABC structure. We're not there yet. Okay, so the idea is we landed in this micro support region, yes. And this is now where we need to watch for a reaction. Will the bulls turn up? I mean, I don't know. But this is the area from where ideally, if this interpretation is correct, and it could still go a little lower if it needs to, possibly to 209, but this is the area where the bulls would need to turn up to start wave C of B. Now, that said, Bitcoin, for example, has arrived at the top of its local trading range. Now, that means there could be some resistance. It also means that there could be a bit of a long squeeze again, if too many longs are opened, and that might then drive the prices down here on the Solana chart as well, especially if Bitcoin then starts to correct. So it is just something really, really difficult to navigate. But this is on the micro level only anyway. But this is where I'm watching if the buyers step in. And a break above that first signal line here is needed at around $227.50 to indicate that at least the C wave to the upside has started. Now, if wave C to the upside starts from here, it may be something more bullish, but I mean, that could also be a 1-2 setup. But again, that's not assumed until we see further evidence. But even if just a C wave starts from here, we're talking about the 100% extension as a first target at $249. That's normally what you would expect from a C wave, assuming the low is in, which again, it's too early to confirm because I don't see 5 waves up yet. That's the main problem. It's just the consolidation. If we form one more low, I mean, possible. You could already call that a 3-wave move down, a WXY structure. So one more low would actually look more like 5 waves, but we would still be above support. So this is where the levels I think are more relevant than the microstructure, because on these smaller time frames you often see some distortions. But I think the levels are clear, upside, downside. If we get a break above that signal line, then the next better confirmation would be a move above $235, the swing high from Thursday, the 12th. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, and please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in additional updates, you can find an explanation of our channel membership on our channel page. Also, you get access to additional member-only videos, and our live stream today happens at 5 p.m. UTC. And if you're a gold member, you can even access Discord for a lot of additional content. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.